waking up to find a beloved statue in your front yard gone?
Well, that fear became reality for one Lafayette woman after she says a statue honoring her late mom was taken right from her home. News Channel 9's Alyssa Spirato joins us now with the story and why the woman believes events like these only makes her hurt worse. Alyssa, good evening.
Good evening, Dave. Natalie, the statue may have only been concrete, but to Leatha Shropshire, it was a memory. Add to that, losing her mother in the tri-state crematory discovery over 10 years ago.
To me, it's like somebody going into a cemetery almost, you know, taking something off of a grave, because that was placed there for my dead mother.
Right next to a picture of Leatha Shropshire's mother sits an empty stone. Around it are fairy and angel statues. But one statue in particular she fears she'll never get back.
I can't tell you how it made me feel. That's something that I got bought out there for my mother, that somebody could come up into my yard and take so easily, and they have to know that that was there for a reason, because my mother's picture's there.
Shropshire says her mother shared a love for angels. The 3-foot-tall statue sat in the same place for more than 2 years. It wasn't until she began planning in this memorial garden last week that she realized it was gone.
You begin to be able to deal with it a little bit, then something happens, and it brings it all back to you. You know, it's never going to be. We're never going to be able to be over it completely.
Shropshire knew this memorial in the cemetery wouldn't be enough to honor other families affected at the tri-state crematorium in Noble, Georgia, or enough to honor her late mother. So she started the memorial garden shortly after her mother's body was discovered. And just a few months ago, she added this banner. Shortly after her mother passed in 2002, her body was discovered 2 weeks later, along with 334 other bodies found buried in pits and even stacked in piles. To her, the angel statue was something that could never be replaced. Shropshire says even though the memorial stands in memory of her mother and hundreds of others, she says it's still not enough. She says she'll take the banner down in a few weeks and will put it back up next year when it comes time for the crematorium's 13th anniversary.